was between the two rosters. Cloud9 locked in enough, unfortunately for them, for Fun Esports and Shopify. They could bear the fruits of that later in the round. Eddie
gets caught.
Does fall.
Yeah, hold over towards electrical pays dividends for faults. They also get rid of Monk of the Solid State. As that line scan went out, it's all DarkZero on the defense, ready for the push from Cloud9. Down to just 2 players remaining, leaves them in a pickle. On storage control, DarkZero looked pretty locked in to start. And then JR hits a good headshot onto Uzi. Center the only one that's left. Flawless to start from DarkZero. That's clear.
Cloud9 will probably feel pretty comfortable with this comp into a late round execute.
Oh, need to win this.
Close. Oh.
Well, they've lost their Candelas, and if Eddie had won that battle, they would have dealt with the water and got electrical control, dumped Candelas then into sight. Instead, by Eddie losing that fight, you lose your execute, you don't really gain a lot of ground, and NJR stays alive. A couple of flashes from Uzi, and suddenly now 4v5, low on time. Now you got to kind of rush through that checklist that's left. Especially opening up this con wall, it's a bit of a mess. Kino up close with a shotgun double, it's as easy as that. But a quick flurry of kills got Cloud9 back into this round temporarily, maybe for about 5 seconds or so. It looked a little bit...
Commit here, it's a big call to make. Also into Kino on the Warden.
Like the pacing, like the aggression. See if it works out so far. Not looking good. As they lost the OPD too. Kino does go down. This plant will be denied by the Yokai, though, all faults. He's got that covered. Center also now low on the Monty. Well, the timing of this round's great, and timing from Uzi pushing into cargo is perfect. Needed that double. They lose the Monty, but the round is still winnable because there's time on the clock. You push early in the round. Well, guess what? You got the chance to maybe fight back. Doesn't for it. And 3 rounds in, though, it's DarkZero that are just showing their a real curveball into the game because it hasn't been needed. You're 3-0 up. Maybe they just sense this as an opportunity to test the waters. And Uzi, well, he finds the opening kill onto Kino. Testing it, they will. Need this kill from J90. He doesn't connect. Well, the question marks immediately have to be raised about site choice. Whenever you go kitchen cafeteria, you need to have a game plan.
I don't think they've even had an opportunity to play out this round in a strategic fashion. It's just been straight gunfights. DZ looking to respond with aggression for the trade, and Cloud9 clued in, ready. New as an NJR, left standing, and it could be a flawless response here from Cloud9. Not quite. New as will get one in the round, and could follow it up with a couple more, but it's unlikely to win it at this point. And credit to Cloud9 for continuing to fight, not dropping their heads. Recomposing on an offsite, which can be difficult for the attack. Not confirmed just yet, though. We'll enter CAF. Plant should be secured, and that should be the round for Cloud9.
Yeah, a lot of shoulds, and indeed will. Cloud9 closed it out. Now that that's done.
Storage control for the 5th. Love the introduction of the pulse in this round as well for Faults, but it's Newers to draw first blood. Uzi.
Left DZ in a good position. Oh, that's just unfortunate for Eddie. He's just getting aggressed. No cover, no help. I just Solo Grim trying to get some info over towards IT. No one helping him out. They're low on numbers. It's a desperate push in towards top blue. Doesn't work out for center. They are now 2 rounds away from being knocked out. And that doesn't help. A Nitrocell explodes in the...
Show some confidence and get their team back into it.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, though, because the groundwork here from DarkZero is phenomenal. They just continue to anchor so strongly.
Needed that from Pampazoo onto Newers, but J90's got him covered. They've just got the numbers. They can fall back, take these fights, play the trade game. Center towards Con. Pampazoo falling server. Yeah, it's all done. DarkZero, clinical half.
It's really what we can kind of take out of this. Like, they are the 3rd best bands here. What I am worried for is when you start on defense, if you don't have a strong
clearance as well, can be facilitated by the Flores, and it looks like there's a bit of info on the side. Oh, the Rotero!
The Rotero.
No.
I mean, this area of the match thus far. And now a heavy reliance on just a bit of stall out. Try and buy some time. Big. to block off at least one avenue for the attack of DarkZero. Hence the rotation towards blue to try and navigate that. And Newers from blue finds the kill onto Monk. Eddie pushes forward to the hallway and gives the kill to DarkZero on a silver platter. You don't have to deal with the clash when they're just walking at you. Newers with another one. Center falls in IT, and with that,
Here for DZ. Utilizing potential with the Capital, and they'll charge forward. Kino in the front line.
oh, what's Center meant to do about that? Needed a little bit of help from the others in the back line. Eddie falls to the NJR. And Kino can go for the plant, and they've got the cover. Smokes out as well. Pampazoo, that's his job on the Warden. Glasses activate. He got the kill. He gets the second onto NJR. A bit of help from Monk from that first floor hold, and suddenly 2v2. Pampa just activating, although a little too late.
So position will be known. Can Cloud9 cover the cross, or at least initiate the trade? No flashes for Faults to break it.
Oh, the swing from Pampazoo as he does get the kill.
The defense peels back, lobby rioed off. Could compromise DarkZero here, and it could be a little bit of a funnel effect here. I don't know if the split's been particularly effective.
Opening kill for Cloud9, just their second of the entire game. Oh, easy one onto Kino, just slips on by. NJR, I'll talk about him having an impact game. There's 2 impactful kills. 3 versus 3. Now spots out the clash. Got even a little bit of damage into center. Pampazoo low inside the cafeteria. They do still have Uzi with a Zoto and a Nitrocell air jab out from NJR. Has one more. Faults the attack into the corner and go for the plant. The cover is NJR. Easy onto Pampazoo, but they lose Faults, so that's no longer plant going down. Shotgun from Newers into the face. Only center left. 4 seconds. Got to go in, stick this plant, watch for the cover. Newers is, leaving it to the very last second. Even flashed his teammates. Center will not be able to get out in time to deny. NJR gets the kill. What a strange old...
Easy peasy for DarkZero. They pick up 3 points. Very good in this position here now in second, and we get to speak to them as well. We have them on the line. Speaking to NJR to ask him a few questions. Good afternoon. Congratulations on the 3 points. Did you expect the game to go like it went today?
I mean, we just came up and executed.
Very clear. Sounds good. I want to talk about what happened before this game, because we got to see the player cams a little bit. You guys seem to be having a very stark contrast to Cloud9. They were like meditating. You guys were dancing, vibing. What song? What was going on?
They were singing some Justin Bieber, I think.
Ooh, what song?
I don't know. I'm not a believer.
Oh, you're not a believer. Dang.
I respect it.
That they were vibing though. Nick, look, I already know the answer here. You guys got 7-0'd yesterday, no surprise, right? I'm sure you don't care about that at all, right? But is there anything you actually like learned from that game? Like, do you think getting 7-0'd right there right before playoffs is of any benefit for you guys?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think a lot of kind of what happened yesterday was what we've been trying to improve. It's just like a lot of very small like fundamental things, and like, for example, like hesitating a little bit on our fast stuff or not transitioning our mid rounds very well, and also just dying in like kind of like lazy ways. Like I think they had a nitro pick like literally every round, so it kind of like all just compounded and bit us hard, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations on the win here today. Kind of want to talk about looking a little further into playoffs now. You guys are going to end up playing Wildcard yet again. I'm sure they're your favorite team to play. Seemed like Spiker always has a good time playing you guys from what he told us. How do you feel about that matchup, that it is going to be Wildcard yet again?
I mean, I don't care who we play. Like, yeah.
Spiker was happy. He was saying that's going to be a free win, I think, right? Free. Yeah.
NJR, I wouldn't look immediately, but there is somebody dancing behind you. Oh, he's just moved out.
Oh,
that's great timing. Did you see that was going on behind you or not?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Happens. Well, anything you want to say to the fans to thank them for the support all the way to second in the league?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, always appreciate any support we get. I think it's a very lucky position we're in to have people cheering for us, and we put in the work to like try to make you all happy.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, NJR, and good luck next week in playoffs.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
need to happen. Maybe get a little more veteran experience on there. Not going to point out anyone in particular. I'll save that for stage 2, however. But all in all, I am really proud to see this Cloud9 roster really hit the strides that they were hitting. Just unfortunate that this is what ultimately ended their campaign today.
Yeah, they turned a lot of heads.